Hello and welcome back to this edition of Value Time. Again, your host, Keith Whiteside, licensed clinical social worker. Thank you so much for joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it very, very much. And we are spending some time talking about the importance of Relay for Life, the importance of the American Cancer Society and what they do. Jason Bergeron here with us, the chair for the event coming up. Jason, really, really important. And what you're doing is important because of the two people to your left. And that's really, really important. So welcome into the program, Christy Boudelouche. You know what, South Louisiana, you got to get it right? Christy Boudelouche. And we're glad to have you, Christy, one of our cancer survivors. Sitting next to her, Deshawn Pfister.
Hi, perfect.
Also, there you go. See, Meatloaf says 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I say 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
There you go.
But you know, one of the real big, important reasons that you guys are a focal point and why we're so excited is because of Relay for Life. Jason, bring that up if you don't mind. You can notice here that Relay for Life is attacking cancer takes a team, and I will tell you that 2 of the ladies on our program here have attacked cancer, and now they're joining the team to fight and help other people. But Relay for Life is going to be live and in person for the first time in several years. April 23rd, Relay for Life for Terrebonne Parish, presented by Gulf Island, over at the Home of Terrebonne Civic Center. It'll be from 3 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And if you've not seen or heard what Relay for Life can be, then I challenge you to come out, and all of the people that are going to keep coming back. You need to know it's not a race. We're going to be out there just enjoying. There's a track, but it doesn't have to be a race. There are some people that are going to have to do it because that's what they do. They're going to have to run or jog or walk like it's a race, but you don't have to. Food, activities, and music, as always. It's one of the most beautiful events that ever takes place. But Christy, let's talk to you first and talk a little bit about your cancer journey and how Relay for Life and our American Cancer Society has been a part of that.
All right. Well, I was diagnosed August 7th of 2018.
Right.
And odd part is my dog detected my tumor.
Holy cow.
Yes.
Wow.
She stepped on my breast, and that, I guess, ignited the cancer cells that were within me.
Uh-huh.
And I went through 16 rounds of chemotherapy.
Right.
Followed by double mastectomy with 0 reconstruction.
Okay.
Followed by 30 rounds of radiation.
Yeah.
And then my precious, the bug, passed away in my arms after I was finished with all of my cancer treatments.
Wow. Well, God bless her for what she did and how important and special she was.
She served her purpose on life.
Yeah. Yeah,
So.
by helping to save yours, right?
Exactly.
She gave her life to save yours.
Exactly,
Oh, it's a beautiful story.
So I actually have been relaying for on and off about 8 to 10 years.
Okay.
Because cancer has affected my family.
Yeah.
Both sides of my family.
Yeah. So it's been a part of your story for a long, long time.
Exactly.
Well, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're doing that. Deshawn, how about you?
Well, this year I'm involved a little different than usual. I've been to Relay a few times in the past because since I was just a little girl, 9 years old, cancer has affected me.
Sure.
I lost my aunt, my best friend, back in 1986. She was only 24. Then her mom, my grandma, passed away at 64 of cancer. Then my mom passed away 10 years ago of cancer. So, you know, and so many more, but I've lost a lot because of cancer. Well, this year around, last May, I was diagnosed with breast cancer also, and still pretty much, I'm still doing, you know, treatments and different things like that. But so now this year it's a little different, you know, because before it was all about, you know, just memorializing them and just, you know,
honoring them,
appreciating their fight, you know, and living for them, I guess, basically. And now it's me, and I'm in there, and I'm in it to win it. So.
Yeah. So now we can appreciate your fight. And so, ladies, we appreciate y'all doing that.
Right?
Yeah, appreciating the fight for sure. But you guys have done something a little bit more. Jason, let's talk a little bit more how they've gotten more involved.
Yeah, so, you know, I was asked to chair this in October. You know, it's all about putting together a team. There's a great group of people that have been part of what's called the ELT, which is the Executive Leadership Team. And so Christy's been a part of it, and I went to school with Deshawn, and so just how outgoing she is. I reached out to Deshaun to join us, and then we were going around the room saying, okay, who wants to do what? And so Chris stepped up to be our entertainment chair. Deshaun is our social media chair, and so they are definitely helping us make this event happen on April 23rd.
Wow.
Christy lined up our bands who are performing for free. We got Yum Yum Band, Variety Pack, and No Posers. So they're going to be performing throughout the night and day, and then also social media. From Deshaun's perspective, she's a social media queen. She's been taking care of it and handling everything that we need to get the word out. And so they both stepped up and done a real great job on this team.
Yeah, and so again, thank you, Jason. Put that back up. Again, April 23rd, very important Relay for Life for Terrebonne Parish. A lot of food, a lot of activities, a lot of fun. But speaking of fun, just kind of, this is what cancer survivors do. They fight, thank you, Jason. They fight really well, they fight really hard, and then they come back and they can be as silly as they want to be. And so again, ladies and gentlemen, Deshaun and Christy making a difference, bringing smiles. And again, that's one of the things that's awfully important for us and for them. It's going to be a wonderful time for Relay. You can see how we can bring a little silliness to the greatest impact that we can have, changing lives with people that have cancer. And so, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for having a little fun with us as well.
April 23rd.
April
Y'all come
23rd.
join the cool kids.
There you are, the cool kids. You can come and join it and see them out here. Jason, we appreciate it. We're going to spend a little more time with you. Ladies, thank y'all for your fight.
Thank you
for
so
all
much.
the what you
Thank
do.
you. Thank you.
Absolutely, we
Yes.
appreciate that. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for this particular segment. We've got a whole lot more because we want to tell you how and why Relay for Life is going to make a difference in our community. And so we thank you for joining us. We'll be right back after this short commercial break.